Now, in the last episode, we left off after, well, beating the crap out of Freddy. The little thief that comes in, always spawns around about here. And then he runs off. Just run up to him, push him over, and he runs off like a little baby. Now, I found something out. And I think I've sorted it. I hope I have. But, first things first. Let's open up the shop. Open the office. We might have to go to sleep. Let's see what cars we can actually buy. Spruce up a little bit and sell them on. We've got a car shop. More filters. And lowest price. Search. So we've got another striker, which we could potentially do. But we've already got one of those on the lot, so let's go with something like this. Visual condition is poor, so there's going to be some bodywork involved. It's a high mileage one as well. It's drivable, but let's schedule a meeting. Now we're going to have to drive over there if it's too far, I don't know. It's not too far at all. Close that. And is this a customer wanting to come in? No. Okay, let's get over there. Now it is a good looking game. And it gets quite addictive. But in my last video, everything was absolutely fine. Recorded absolutely fine. Quality were absolutely fine. But what I worked out is after I've rendered it, edited it, and uploaded it, the rendering settings didn't do it any justice. We're all glitchy, blotchy. I think I've sorted that out now. Right, so let's scan the car. Market value is 3779. It's not washed, it's not polished. Bodywork's actually not that bad, to be fair. But there is a load of mechanical stuff. Let's see what we can get him down. 2.7. We could sell it for 3.7 straight away if we wanted to, but we're not like that. Let's say 2.450. Oh, we came down quite a bit.
Let me think. The good and maybe some
How about
bad.
2.460?
I'll figure this one out, yeah?
265, alright.
Tough one.
262. We'll got him down a couple $100. So let's accept that.
Alright, let's do this.
And then we have this. Muscle. Let's get it back to the shop. And see what we can do. Hang on. It's front wheel drive. It's not an actual muscle car then. I thought most muscle cars were rear wheel drive. Straight off the verge. Oh, brakes are not good. Let's get it into the wash. Let's start cleaning this. Should be a nice easy clean. Should be in the keyword. Tyres done. So yeah, the last video were very blotchy and all that lot. I've gone through the settings on the editor for rendering and data levels and all of that good stuff. I've done a few test uploads and it seems to have worked out a hell of a lot better. Don't know why it happened, but it did. And not only that, I'm now recording in 4K. So this video is probably going to take about 4 hours to upload and process. Right, that's now cleaned. So let me know what the quality is like on your end on these videos. What is going on? There we go. Must need to be standing really close to the car. Let's get all of this sorted out. Get the tyres. The rust is starting to show. Couldn't really see it before because of all the dirt. So yeah, the video quality should be a lot better than the previous one. It shouldn't be blotchy or glitchy or anything like that. Hopefully, if I've done it correctly. The audio I'm still working on, like the microphone and filters and equalising, well, voice equalisers. Should be a tiny bit better, but small little increments, learn how to do it. And that is now clean. So I will eventually get my audio how I want it eventually. Let's get into the body / workshop. Get it straight. There we go. Let's see what the catalytic converter looks like. Got one there. 2. Tape that, tape that. Let's get underneath. Let's get around this side. That's a big hole. That hole is not a goal. I do believe that should be that. Come out of there. And now let's get the cheese grater onto the rust. Like, it's all around, oh, that thing. All around the lower edges, wheel arches. So all the low lying areas. Unless it's not up on the roof. So let's kneel down and get to work. I cannot wait to get the level 2 body shop. I think you get power tools in there. And then there's no more of this. I think you've still got to sand down. I think you've still got to sand down the putter. I'm pretty sure for taking the rust off, you get an angle grinder. Which is going to be a lot better. It takes a lot more off as well, so you've got to be careful in that sense. like if I do that, it's like 1.5 times bigger than that. So when you're doing the wheels, you effectively got the angle grinder here. If it's just ever so slightly on the wheel arch, you put the angle grinder about here, and it just gets that. But let's get past this. What I also love as well is you actually get a spray gun, I do believe, instead of a little rattle can. That's that done. Let's grab the putty. And this is where you'll see a little bit better the texture of the putter. You can see down there, I don't know how good it's going to come through on camera, but up here you'll see it a bit better. You can see all little striations and lumps and bumps of the actual putter. Yeah, actually looks quite good. It is a good game. It gets so addictive, sorry. It's just fun. You can lose yourself for hours in this game. I do believe the putty and the paint is the easiest part about all of this bodywork stuff. It just goes on. Tell where you haven't been because it's just that lighter colour. We do need to sell that car out front to progress, and then we get something rather special, I do believe, in the next lot, which might actually come in handy for this car. It tells you to come in here because he's left some on the side for you. I do wish it were this easy to fix cars in real life, but unfortunately we're not in a game. And if we are, some will say it to extreme difficulties. That's that done, so now we need to grab the zester and just sand down the putter. Got all of that. I keep standing on that. We can grab that. What? You can actually grab them. Oh. I presume that is for when you got to get up on top of the roof to do like big bands and all that, like when you get the cheese grate to the rust on the roofs and stuff like that. That'd be quite fun. Usually I just jump onto the roof. We don't really care about that here at Low Expectations. Once we get further in the game and we start getting nice stuff, we might have to change the name of the place a little bit, or tweak the name, should I say. But here at Low Expectations, if it costs us nothing, it costs you everything. No, I don't want to drive. I want to use a zester. That's that. And then paint is going to go onto the car next after this stage. Paint the restored parts of the car body. You got it. And I do like this part. Just get the whole car, well, the whole side of the car from here, really. Look at that straight away. Sure. Like I said before, if only it were just this easy in real life. Yeah, just stand about between 3 and 5 metres away and the spray can will get it, don't worry. Sell the car. Well, I will put this one into this one here. Let's take the pictures. Looks nice and shiny compared to what it was. And let's get everything in there. All the Toyota Hilux over there. It's supposed to be indestructible. For those that have actually watched Top Gear. As Jeremy once said in, I think, they've killed an unkillable car. Or truck. However you want to describe it. So, hang on, how much is this worth now? Scan the car. So basically we've added nearly £1,000 on top of what the car is actually worth. Worth 460 here, we'll probably be able to sell it for 3.2 it's going to say when we do the advert, so we might be able to sell it for 5.5. Am I going to be right? Let's find out. Some nice dark photos so you can't see any imperfections. Technical condition 41%. Is that because we did all the bodywork to it? Okay. 4959. Okay. We should be able to sell it for 5.5. Let's post that ad. And then we could go and buy another car. I won't bother just yet. We'll get some sleep. Whoop. We should wake up round about the time that the customers start showing up. Look at this mess. First upgrade that we do is, I think it just cleans the place up, which it bloody needs it, to be fair. Look at this. Let's sleep. Let's try and sell this car. I mean this here. The hobo bathroom. Or toilet. With the mirrors that don't work. They will buy it at the price that you set. You just got to be patient. So unless nothing else interesting happens, I'll bring you back when I sell them. So we managed to sell the yellow one. The guy's name was Mark. It took about 3 minutes for him to come by and offer the full asking price. He was definitely a Mark. Although I'm not an assassin, so I don't know if I can say that or not. We did level up to level 2, if you see up in the top left of that star. For some reason, I forgot to press unpause on the recording. Maybe I should just keep it going.
No.
Alright. Bugger off then. Do you have a baseball bat in here? I don't see a baseball bat. What the hell was that? A screwdriver and some paint and some motor oil. So I might just keep this going until we sell this car, to be fair. So this is the first car that we bought. And it's still not sold yet. We sold our second car. Is it a second car? Yeah, well, the one that we actually haggled for. We sold the second one, easy. This one's just not going yet. It will sell. It will sell. Don't lower the prices. Don't fall for the tricks. All these people are just paid by somebody else to waste your time. Here's another customer. Dude, good dreadlocks. One thing I don't like about this is when two of them come in like this, you got one car. That guy's gonna go there, if he likes it, and make an offer. And if he goes there to make that offer, then this guy here, if you don't deal with that guy first, or fast enough, he then buggers off. With that guy there that's walking away because he potentially took his spot over there. They should line up. Should have a bidding war. That'd actually be quite funny, that. Just imagine them all lined up around the car, arguing with each other. I want this, I know I want this, I'm paying the most. No, I'm paying the most. It'd actually be quite a good feature, that. Start a haggling war over a car. So to upgrade the office and make it a bit cleaner, the only requirement is to be level 3. And if we look at our current level, up in the top left, we are literally 5 experience points from level 3. Now I can't remember how much that costs, to be fair. I think it's like 2 grand? Or is it 5? It does not say. We've got a customer. Let's go and have a look. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that. Free, deal. Absolutely. Don't click reject.
Okay.
Hey, Sam.
How's it going, kid? Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work because without more cars, there's no cash to be made. We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game.
I think so
Check
too.
the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
You got it. Office. 3,000. That's not bad. Upgrade. Now you remember how god awful it was before? It's been cleaned up a little bit. We've got some plants. American flag. Oh. Check the workshop. I'll have to tool in there for you. Okay. Still got our donut. The world's most stale donut. And now instead of cats, we've also got dogs. Ashtray's gone, so this might be a no smoking area. Look at this. All nice and clean. That looks so much better. Bedroom. Hang on. Yep. That's all tidied up. Can actually walk around in here now. There's a front or rear axle with the front or rear diff for a... Well, if it's a front axle, it'll be for a big 4x4. Steering wheel, it's all nice and clean in here. And we've got rid of all of Sam's crap. That still fades through there. Whatever. Oh, we've got 2 more stale donuts. And a plant. Is that an aloe plant? Can't get my words out. TBG or TBQ? Yeah, it's still a bit dirty. But there won't be any giant rats behind the couch anymore. Oh, the hobo bathroom. Still looks like it stinks to high heavens in here. Hang on. So that works like that, but when you look directly in it, I can't even say it's the abyss, it's just... It looks like a beach where the tide's gone way out. But yeah, it still looks like it stinks to the high heavens. At least we got rid of some of the crap in here. Find the surprise from Little Sam. Do we want to? Right, so let's grab this. So basically what we've got here, odometer manipulator. Basically, you do become Matilda's dad with this, except you've got a manual one and you don't have a bloody hand drill to set the miles to go back. So if we get a high mileage car, we can roll back the car's mileage. Well, you can roll back the car's mileage on anything, so let's find a new car. We've got about 10 grand to spend on more filters. Lowest price. Search. So yeah, we've got 11,254 to spend. We'll is it drivable? It's drivable, it's treated. 146,000 miles. Schedule a meeting for that. Got one of these again, 272,000 miles. I must be coming down with a cold because my nose will not stop running. I know, I'm not chasing after it before I say that. Visual condition is poor. It's drivable. We'll schedule a meeting for that one. And we can probably check out one more. Oh, NG Pulse. Should have enough of this. Schedule a meeting for that as well. So, how far are they? 116 will run to that. 138 will run to that. 500 is not that far either, to be fair. So, got this one first. And find out what it's worth. Oh, it's a Pulse. Let's have a look then. 3672 it's worth. I'm gonna come in low ball at 2850. Hang on. You need to click it first. Tell you what, how about 2900? Come on, can we get you under 3 grand?
Huh?
How about 50? Go on then, we'll accept it.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Let's get this over here. Now we've got that back here. It's going to be a little bit of a queue going on if we buy all 3 of these cars. But we'll have inventory, which is the main thing. So 157 metres this way. This fence go all the way around. It looks like it does. So let's get over here. Hopefully buy another one. And here we are. Scan the car again. Not again, but 3732. Can't remember how much you wanted for it. Oh, it's your local high school teacher. 28. Tell you what, I won't come down too much. How about how much that?
Stop, stop, stop.
Ooh.
Cut.
2470. Tell you what, how about 99? Oh, she's 2 off. I'm going for under 25, so I'll accept that.
Good job, good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It will be a good job when I sell it for more than what it's worth. That's car number 2. Under 25. Oh, I'm gonna run over here. Too bad you can't steal them. Now, I did get Thief Simulator when I bought this game, so if that's something that you're interested in seeing, let me know. Let's get the car scanner out ready to scan it. 2433. Okay. Hang on. We should have bought that Pulse off you. Can do that. Oh, under 2 grand, so straight away. Tell you what, how about 90? Oh, can we get it under 19? Can we get her under 19? Nah. But we got a decent discount off. Let's do it.
Good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good job. You're doing a better job than me, love. All these cars that you're selling. Add it to the queue of cars that we need to do. I'll tell you what. This car is worth 3672. Let's get the odometer thing. Ooh. We'll do the 6. That's a bit too fast. Yeah, if it goes past the 100 mark in the red, it resets it and you can't do it again for this car. We've already brought it down 10,000 miles. That's as close as I dare get it. How much is that worth now? After 3792. So it added an extra $120. And if we go to the odometer, ooh, we'll be able to do this. That's pushing our luck a bit there. The lower numbers obviously make the needle go up slower, but the more numbers that you lower, the faster the needle goes. So I'll leave that there. Now, how much is this worth now? We took quite a few off. Over 4 grand. So rolling back the mileage that much has increased it by $327. Now this one might not work as good. Yeah, we'll go to this one instead. Well, gonna happen that. There we go. We've taken a couple 10,000 miles off. So we've added $61 to the value of that. And all we had to do was roll back some mileage. And if we would sell it now, we'd get 588 in profit. So, let's get these cars sorted. All in one go. So I'll probably do it in a time lapse. Or I might just do a hard cut. But I'll see you once these are done. Let's do it. And there we have it. We've got 3 cars here. We just need to take pictures of them and get the advertisements sorted out. So let's get that sorted. So we've got that picture. We've got that picture. That picture. That one.
Hell no!
They're not for sale, mate. Go away. Spoiling the view. Oh, and the picture. So, now. Let's go in here. We'll close the office. And we will set up these adverts. So let's see how much we can actually get for them. Your ads. New advertisement. And let's go for the Striker. 5% drivable, excellent visual condition. 3,107, so can we go 3,500? Yep. 3.5 grand for that one. Get a new one. The so-called muscle car, 62% drivable, excellent. They'll all be excellent visual condition. 4,500. Can we go 5,000? We certainly can. Wait a minute. I didn't add the pictures. Add photos. 4,800. Ooh. That gives us, with the pictures, it gives us an extra 500 quid. Oh, dollars. Sorry. An extra $500. So we'll post that one. I've closed the office, so we shouldn't be having any offers. So I'll add another advertisement. The Pulse. Again, excellent visuals. 54% drivable. All the miles have been knocked off it. 5,300. So can I go 5,900? We can. And again, we are not accepting anything less than the asking price. Right guys, hopefully the quality of this video has been better than before. No glitching and blotching or all like that. That's going to be it for the video. Again, if you think of a name for the truck, or a better name than Low Expectations for our company, then let me know down in the comments. Alright guys, thanks a lot,